Hello, I'm Rebecca of Pocketful of Poseys, and welcome to Into the Woods project vlog number 1. Okay, I wanted to share with you the progress I've made over the past couple of weeks with the Into the Woods costumes and other things having to do with Into the Woods. So first up, I got started on the stepsisters and stepmothers costume. I got the pattern put together, I traced it and cut it out in the smallest size first because one of our actresses is definitely, I figured, would need the smallest size, and the other two are similar sizes, so I started with the smallest size and then I figured I'll try it on all three of them and see if that one pattern size will work for all three or if I need to change it. I made a mock-up out of some canvas because I do plan on interlining these bodices because they're not going to be wearing any corsetry, so I'm going to interline and also bone the bodices so they have a bit more structure, but the actresses don't need to wear corsets underneath. I'm also wearing one of my Into the Woods t-shirts. So after trying the mock-ups on the actresses, I determined that one will need the pattern unchanged, one I need to add only about an inch to the waist, and then the other one I need to go up one size, and that should work for her. So now, if any of you have seen photos or seen the most recent Broadway production of Into the Woods, they use a puppet for Milky Way. And that puppet has an actor attached. So the actor does all of the movements and everything. And what I really like about it is that the actor keeps their focus on Milky Way so that the audience's eyes are drawn to Milky Way, so you're not looking at the actor for the expressions. Even though the actor is doing some expressions, you're still focusing on Milky Way, and she's very, very fun. Like, she seems alive. She seems, anyway, I think she's adorable. So Chris and I are trying to make a puppet that is as close to the Broadway, most recent Broadway production as we can. So we started with cutting out ribs, and I'm going to have a video later down the line of the whole Milky White process, but Chris did a bunch of calculations to figure out how big we needed to make the ribs based on the size of our actress who is going to be puppeteering Milky White. But we got started with that. We started cutting ribs out of cardboard because she's made primarily of cardboard, which is pretty awesome. I wanted to share with you some behind the scenes of our costume storage and where I have my costumes at work and all of that. So I've got some videos of that and I'm going to put them on the screen now. I have gone through and put everyone's name on their costumes. Sometimes you have multiple hangers and the name tag will be around all of the hangers, your name and all of the pieces of your costume. The rack that I have now has costumes on it for our current productions of The Princess Bride, which is very soon, and also for another production from my musical theater 2 class called Between the Lines, which is a cute fairy tale story as well. So I still have those costumes on the rack. Most of the Princess Bride costumes are gone at this point. The actors have picked them up, but a few forgot to get them after their last rehearsal. And then the rest, I have started pulling things from our storage to see what I could possibly use for Into the Woods. Got some capes, we've got some jackets, we've got some pants, some skirts, some blouses, some just all kinds of different things that I think we could possibly make use of in Into the Woods. We've also got some accessory storage, and I've got a box of tiaras and things like that. I'm setting up some wig storage now because we've been accumulating more and more wigs, so I'm trying to figure out the best solution for wig storage right now. If any of you have any ideas for bulk wig storage, let me know down in the comments. And finally, I ordered more of the tulle with the raised butterflies on it for Rapunzel's costume, so that should be coming soon. And then I also ordered fabric for the baker's wife. I asked the actress her opinion. I had a few different possibilities of fabric and I went with the one that she picked, and I was leaning towards that one too. It has a bigger print, it's kind of a dark burgundy color, and she's going to have also a shawl to go with it that is, the base of it is a blue color, but it's got some of the burgundies and greens and some pretty things, pretty colors that I think is going to look really, really nice with that dress. Thank you for joining me for this progress vlog for Into the Woods, and let me know in the comments what you think of what I've done so far and what you're looking forward to seeing in the future. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't, and if you'd like to be notified whenever I upload, you can hit that little bell icon. To support the channel further, I do have a Ko-fi account, and that is linked down below. Again, thank you so much, and I will see you on our next sewing adventure. Bye!